What's going on, dudes? It's your boy Andy Matrix. I'm back with another video. Let's go ahead and talk about Disney and Nintendo. Disney and Nintendo. Look, these two companies seem like the complete polar opposite. One of them is like animation and film, and the other one is video games, right? But the one thing that they have in common is entertainment, right? Entertainment. And for the past, 6 years, Disney has just been going down the drain. Ever since Avengers Endgame, came to an end, Disney has just been going on a steady, down the drain. Just down the drain, just losing money in all kinds of ways for the most ridiculous reasons, right? And Nintendo just seems to be just going up. That arrow just keeps going up. One of them goes down, the other one goes up. And Nintendo has been getting into the Disney business, which is to say theme parks. Movies and theme parks. So, this is why Nintendo will be the next Disney, right? Or Nintendo will take the place of Disney. Now, some of you will say, oh, well, it's Universal Studios. Well, Universal Studios, yeah, but hear me out. I know that Universal Studios is also a competitor, but Nintendo is going to be much bigger for the simple fact that it is an entertainment, it is a video game company. Now, if you read up on the industry, if you read up on the movie industry, the music industry, the entertainment industry, you will see that the top form of entertainment in our modern world is video games. Video games right now is at $200 billion per year, and that's worldwide. The music industry, it is at, I think, $30-40 billion. And then the movie industry is like a 50-60 billion, right? So the video game industry is like 5 times what they make, right? So video games is the new cool. I mean, even adults, even your grandma is probably playing video games nowadays. So this is why Nintendo will be the next Disney. Look, Nintendo, they're making their own movies. We got the Mario movie, and we got more movies coming. More movies in the way. Now, Nintendo should have made a Mario movie a long time ago. There was a Zelda movie that was gonna come out with Netflix, but there was a leak, and then Nintendo said, "Nope, we're not gonna do it anymore." So it's about time that we get it. Nintendo was due for a Mario movie, let's just say, and they're gonna be releasing more movies. Now there's rumors, right? There's rumors, and people are saying that we're probably gonna have like a Nintendo or Super Smash Brothers cinematic universe, right? There's word going around that that's going to happen. There's no confirmation, but because we got the Sonic movie and a couple of other movies, it's very possible. But look, Nintendo, they announced that they want to make more movies based on their intellectual properties. They are already planning to compete with Disney princesses, right? To compete with Disney princesses by making a movie about Princess Peach, by making a movie about what's her name? Daisy from Mario, Daisy, and they already got a freaking Nintendo World. They got a Nintendo World, man. And there's one in Osaka, there's one in California, there's one in Florida. It's only a matter of time within the next 10 years that we have a Nintendo World in China, a Nintendo World in freaking Europe, right? All over the freaking world, right? So Nintendo, they're getting into the Disney business, but unlike Disney, Nintendo is doing it much better. They seem to be much better at it. Which means that Nintendo, they're going to be stealing Disney's company, Disney's customers, right? So while Disney is failing, a lot of people are leaving Disney, and as a matter of fact, Disney World is a total mess. Have you seen Disney World? The most recent projects they made, with Star Wars and Avatar, all those new projects at Disney World have just been a total flop. The management in Disney, the leadership in Disney, they don't know what the heck they're doing. And in the past year, they've lost $200 billion. I don't know how many more billions they can lose, but Disney's at a negative. It seems to me like they are at a total negative now, right? So here comes Nintendo with all these intellectual properties being made into movies. We got Nintendo World and all that stuff. What are they gonna do? They're gonna steal Disney's customers. Also, Disney seems to be like super duper expensive. Like they're literally priced out, their customers. So the working class and middle class. No, you gotta be like a single person that saves up thousands of dollars to be able to afford to go to Disney. It's absolutely crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. And with all these failed projects and the way that Disney's treating their customers and all the drama that has gone out here in the West, right? Nintendo, they're just gonna swoop in and take everything, right? They're gonna take the customers. Nintendo World is already a success in Japan, in Osaka, Japan. Imagine the success it's gonna have here in America when people are starving. Okay, people are starving for something new because Disney has messed up so badly. Like a lot of people don't want to give their money to Disney. I used to be obsessed with Disney, absolutely obsessed with Disney, but not anymore because things have changed. Things have changed. Disney has changed. They are no longer a family-friendly company, but you know who is a family-friendly company now is Nintendo, right? So parents, they're not going to be taking their kids to Disney World. They're going to be taking their kids to Nintendo World, right? And some of you are going to say, well, Nintendo World is in Universal Studios. Yeah, I know, it's in Universal Studios, but out of all the parts there in Universal Studios, I know there's the Harry Potter world, and then there's the Nintendo world. Those are gonna be the two biggest, most popular parts in the entire Universal Studios theme park, right? So, just think about it. Just think about it. I really do believe that Nintendo is gonna take Disney's place because although Universal Studios is a great company, they've been doing a lot of great things. They are not in the video game business, right? They are not in the video game business, and the reason why I say that is because, again, the video game industry is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and by the year 2035, the video game industry is going to be worth about 300 billion to 400 billion. That's basically about $500 billion. So from now till then, Nintendo and all these other video game companies, they're going to be banking. They're going to be making dough. They're going to be making money. They're going to be just, they're going to be eating real good. So Disney better watch out. I don't know what the Disney management is doing out there. I think they're purposely running the company into the ground. And, conspiracy theory there. Let's not get into it. Let's not get into it. But look, and let's also not forget that Nintendo already won the console war. While Xbox and PlayStation, they already lost the console war. They already lost the console war to PC and Nintendo. In the future, it's just going to be PC and Nintendo. And then Sony, the horrible management in Sony, even if they do make a handheld device, a handheld gaming device, guess what? It's probably going to be too late. And as far as exclusivity, a lot of companies, they don't even want exclusivity anymore for the simple reason that PC is just so convenient. A lot of gaming studios, they want their games to go straight to PC because they know there's more players, right? There's more players on the PC. So by just throwing their game on Steam and Epic Games, they know there's going to be millions upon tens of millions of downloads. And we saw this with Power World, we saw this with Hogwarts Legacy, we saw this with Black Myth Wukong. We saw this with so many games that went directly to PC. So it's an inconvenient to be on a platform like PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series, unless of course you are a successful, gaming console like Nintendo. Because let's say if it was the PlayStation 2, if it was the PlayStation 4, being exclusive to PlayStation was ideal because there were so many people on the platform. But that's over. So Nintendo's just gonna keep making money, and it's gonna keep taking more customers from other gaming companies, and Nintendo's just gonna keep winning. They're gonna keep winning. They're gonna keep making dough, bro. And that's why I say Nintendo's gonna be the new freaking Disney. Decades ago, Disney was all the rage. People couldn't stop talking about Disney. I grew up with Disney movies. I've been dying to go to Disney World, but now everything has changed. Like a lot of, the legacy of Western entertainment is just going down the drain, and now we got Japan, Korea, and China next on the list to be the next big thing. And it's happening. It's already happening. I see it. The East, okay? The East is where it's at. So, I know this was a bit of a lengthy video. Sorry for rambling on, guys. But anyways, whatever your thoughts are, make sure to comment below. Make sure to like this video. Tell me what you think in the comments. Guys, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell for future notifications. It's your boy, Animatrix. Godspeed, baby.